We cannot leave a quarter of Hamas's terrorist battalions intact.
On Sunday, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu brushed off growing calls to halt the military offensive in Gaza, vowing to finish the job. Israel has not publicly discussed a timeline for a ground offensive on Rafah, where more than half the enclave's 2.3 million Palestinians have sought refuge.
We cannot leave a quarter of Hamas's terrorist battalions intact. No one would do that in the case of fighting ISIS. You wouldn't leave a quarter of ISIS intact in a defined territory. You wouldn't even think about that, and you didn't. America finished the job with its allies. We will finish the job here with our brave soldiers.
But Benny Gantz, a member of Netanyahu's war cabinet, threatened to invade the southern city of Rafah if remaining Israeli hostages were not freed by the upcoming Muslim holy month of Ramzan. Netanyahu, facing domestic pressure to return captives, have been adamant against Hamas's terms, stating acceptance would leave Hamas intact and render Israeli soldiers' sacrifices meaningless. Netanyahu is against a Palestinian state, emphasizing Israel's need for complete security control west of Jordan. The US says it still hopes to broker a ceasefire and hostage release agreement and envisions a wider resolution of the war sparked by Hamas's deadly October 7 attack in southern Israel. During a brief truce brokered by Egypt, Qatar, and the US in late November, Hamas released over 100 captives, reciprocated by Israel freeing 240 Palestinian prisoners.